That's good. Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. Today is Thursday, April 3rd, I believe. It's been a pretty busy week off the farm. We haven't really accomplished much on the farm with various different things. But today I'm hoping to get some work done in the shop on the 460 utility. I want to start tearing that apart and find out if the PTO parts are going to fit our 460. Before we do that, I got a couple things I want to check on though. We've had on and off rain all week. Last night we had some thunderstorms with some pretty heavy downpours. So I was really curious to see how the area we graded here in front of the chicken house looks. And other than a little small pond right there, it looks pretty good. I mean, just to give you an idea, we got some standing water down over here. So I'm pretty happy with our grading project that we did here. One thing we did do that was farm related this week is I went and got some more ear corn yesterday in between some raindrops. We got a good hefty load here. We got to grind some feed for the cows. So that'll probably be something we'll do probably tomorrow. It's supposed to be pretty nice. I don't know if I'll film any of that or not. I just did a pig grinding video, but I don't know, maybe I will. We'll just have to wait and see. Morning, pigs. There you go. It sure is muddy out here. This sure is going to be a good day to work in the shop. It's a little bit too wet to do anything else. Well, this is our parts donor for our Farmall 460. This is an international 460 utility model. This should have roughly the same powertrain as our Farmall version. I know it's got the same international C221 6-cylinder gas motor in it. My main goal for this tractor right now is to get down to this clutch housing, get it apart, and see if those PTO parts are even remotely close to what we need, or who knows, maybe they're even the same. When it comes to the rest of this tractor, if it's compatible with the Farmall version, we'll keep it. If it's not compatible with the Farmall version, we're going to end up selling it. We don't need it. I'm not going to have things kicking around here that just are no use to me. So that's the plan, at least for today. I think I'll get all the sheet metal off of it, and then I'm going to drain all the fluids out of it. Next, we're going to take off this hood and grill support. It bolts to the sides of the radiator. I'm going to run into this a lot. A lot of stuff's different sizes. And I'm sure you can imagine exactly what I'm going to do with the wiring on this tractor. Wonder if this alternator's any good. Huh. I don't know what happened there. Cut the wires to the coil and the ballast resistor. You out of there. Just like that. I think next I want to figure out how this fuel tank cowling assembly, whatever you want to call it, comes off of here. The fuel tank sits on top of the clutch housing, so I want to get that out of the way. This instrument panel plate is going to stay here for now because the steering wheel has to come off in order for this to lift up and off of the steering column, and it's already unbolted from it, so I'm just going to leave that for now. But see what we got to do to get this off. Different size socket again. Let's see if there's any free gas in it. I don't see any. It looks like the tank's empty. Man, I was hoping I'd score some free gas. Well, how much of a mess are we gonna make? I can even get to it. I think I need a pair of pliers. Good enough. While we wait for the antifreeze to finish draining, I'll pull the engine oil dipstick. See what that looks like. I've yet to pull the dipstick on it. Ooh. Yeah, that don't look good. All milky. Look at the water. Oh my God. This is kind of something different for me. I've never just partsed out a tractor like this before. Usually when I take a tractor apart, I have intentions of putting it back together. So I always pay close attention to how things come apart and, you know, label everything and organize the bolts and stuff. But most of the bolts off of this tractor, especially the sheet metal bolts and stuff, they all went in the scrap metal. But if it's something special, I'll probably keep it and maybe try to put it back where it came from. But otherwise, I'm just trying to take this thing apart. Well, I can probably just about guarantee what the bottom half of that engine looks like, judging by the color of this oil. Wow, that's something. Now for the transmission side of things. See if this oil's in any better shape than the engine oil was. Not much. Oh man. It looks like there's another drain plug underneath the hydraulic filter assembly. Let's take that one out. Well, it's a toss-up. Is there more water or more oil in this tractor? It's tough to say. All I know is I hope the parts I need inside this thing aren't too awful rusted up. Well, this is probably how the water got into the engine. This exhaust pipe was just setting in the manifold. It's not tight, screwed in. So if I was a guessing man, I bet the water ran down the hood and ran down the pipe on top of the manifold, leached its way down into the manifold, found open valves, and down into the cylinders it went. So that's my guess. As far as the tires go, or lack of tires, the front's got a brand new 750 16 tri-rib on it here in the front. That's a brand new tire. I asked him if he wanted it back. He said no, I could hang on to it. So we'll be keeping that. The back had a practically brand new set of 28-inch rubber. I don't remember if they were 14.9s or 15.5s or 16.5s. I don't remember what the exact width was, but they were a real good set of tires. They were loaded. He wanted those, so he had a local tire company come and suck the calcium out and dismount the tires for him. I told him don't worry about putting a set of tires back on it because I don't need any more tires kicking around. So I'll probably do something with the rims. The rims are in pretty good shape, so they'll probably go bye-bye. They'll be up for sale. But it's got some nice fenders on it, clamshell fenders. They're in pretty good shape. So I'll find a use for them. They're, I believe, the same fender that's on the Farmall 460. So like I said, there's a lot of good usable stuff on this tractor. So we'll just have to see what we do with piece by piece. I think that's going to be it for this video. We got most of the fluids all drained out of it and got the sheet metal off of it. So the next process is going to be starting to take some of the bigger components off, and I'm going to need some help with that. And I think I have a little something up my sleeve when it comes to that next step. So you'll have to check out the next video and see what I'm talking about. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time.